Broncos beat the Browns in overtime, 26-23 on a field goal. Peyton Manning's numbers kind of odd. 290 yards passing, 1 touchdown pass, 3 interceptions. We'll catch up on the rest of the NFL scores in just a moment and keep you posted. But we also want to remind you that there were games earlier today. Steelers beat the Cardinals 25-13. Landry Jones hooking up for a big touchdown late.
Jones goes shotgun on 2nd and 8 from his own 12. He gets the snap, throws the pass. It is caught. Running with the football, Martavis Bryant, first down to the 30. He turns, reverses field to the right, 40, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. He's in the clear. 15, 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Unbelievable.
Landry Jones filling in for Michael Vick, 8 of 12 passing for 168 and 2 scores in the Steelers win. Checking the scores one more time. Carolina leading Seattle 7-3 right now. That's late in the first quarter. This is NBC Sports Radio.
This is KCAA.
So, you've moved and you've got a lot of things you don't need anymore. Where are you going to turn? Nope, not them. But a new, cool, and innovative way to sell your unwanted stuff online waiting for you at buysellmakeoffer.com. Buy, Sell, Make Offer is exactly what you do. There are positively no fees whatsoever, but there are 4 different monthly memberships to choose from. Skype is available with each. So cool.
Yep.
And there's a 60-day free trial membership to launch your very own store online. Buysellmakeoffer.com could be the next big thing.
Oh, yeah.
Good news is it's already here. Sign up today. Go to buysellmakeoffer.com right now and see what the buzz is all about.
If you don't know what it's all about, Dr. Jolly will tell you on What's It All About, Wednesday afternoons at 3 on KCAA 1050 AM.
From the KCAA Weather Center, I'm AJ Lytle. For this afternoon, we'll see mostly cloudy skies, high temperatures topping out near 78 today. Tonight, patchy drizzle, slight chance of showers after 11. We'll see mostly cloudy skies, low around 63. Patchy fog also. We'll see that patchy drizzle and a slight chance of showers with patchy fog continue till 11 a.m. on Monday. Monday's going to be cloudy. We'll see it gradually become mostly sunny as we get into the afternoon hours. High temperatures near 73. That's your forecast for this hour from the station that leaves no listener behind, NBC News Radio, AM 1050 KCAA.
Tired of spending too much money on an ad and then trying to find your ad in the newspaper, buried among hundreds, even thousands of other ads? Isn't it time you got a great deal when you were trying to sell that car, that dining room set, that refrigerator, or offering your handyman services? Now you can in the Nickel Shopper. For as little as $7.50 per week, your ad can be seen by thousands of eyeballs in the high desert, and they're getting the Nickel Shopper for free. Call today to place your ad in the Nickel Shopper, 760-646-3654, or go to thenickelshopper.com for all the details. 760-646-3654. The Nickel Shopper. Now in the IE.
What have I learned so far? I've learned that there is no one path right for everyone. I've learned that without my high school diploma, I can only do so much. My options were limited. I found a free personalized learning program with Learn for Life that has a flexible schedule so I could keep my job while earning my high school diploma. I found new career training opportunities that would jumpstart my future. What have I learned so far? I've learned that I can change my life.
Are you 14 to 19 years old and looking for a free high school diploma program with flexible meeting times? This program allows you to keep your job or important family responsibilities while earning your high school diploma. If you've fallen behind on credits or dropped out of school completely, get back on track with free tutoring, a caring faculty, and one-on-one attention. For more information on how to reach your graduation goal, visit learnforlife.org. That's LEARN, 4, LIFE.org. Or enroll today by calling 877-360-LEARN. That's 877-360-LEARN.
KCAA, where every day is a great day. KCAA, Loma Linda.
Good afternoon, good afternoon. On this Sunday afternoon, you got JoJo Devotion
and Eric Buduto.
Open here on the Sunday Suavecito Squad. How was your weekend going, baby girl?
It's going good.
Good.
Glad to be here.
Glad to be here. How you feeling after our tamale fest yesterday?
I love tamales. I'm still recuperating.
Yeah, we were out there yesterday in the Collins Tamale Festival, and we ran into a lot of good friends yesterday. We brought Joe some. Come on, baby boy. We brought Joe some tamales from some friends of ours, Diane and Pepe 59. we ended up going there after Tamale Fest to pick up tamales. Diana, Joe says that feel free to bring him some tamales at any time. Yeah, but we had a busy day this week. We had a busy weekend this weekend. Yeah, so Tamale Festival. Happy birthday, Raylene Morello. I kicked it with my cousins I haven't kicked it with for a while right there in the city of Casablanca. And ran into some of my grandfather's, so how you say it, his tight cousins from way back in the day. So it was pretty good.
All the stories.
Yeah, definitely a lot of stories. We have inside the studio with us today, we do have Aztec Riders and pedal whips. You want to come in? We'll get these girls in here. Go and turn them right, babe.
Right here.
Yeah. Pedal whips. We actually were with you ladies Friday night.
Yeah, that was a great time.
When you guys go.
Oh, I have to be this. Do I put these on?
Yes.
Okay.
We got some mics right here. So, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Well, my name is Gina. I'm president of Pedal Whips Bike Club out in Riverside, California.
And I'm Melissa. Hi, everyone.
Yes. We actually were with you guys Friday night. Started off at Heroes.
Right.
Strolled down through
downtown Riverside.
Very fun.
Yes, it was fun. Lots of fun with you guys.
Yeah.
You guys took us out into the cemetery. That's kind of,
We did, and that's actually what we're going to be doing during our ride on Saturday, the 24th. We're going to be going through the cemetery.
The Riverside Cemetery,
Yes,
the old Riverside Cemetery.
The old Riverside Cemetery, yeah.
And this ride on the 24th next weekend, what is it for?
Well, we're benefiting, we're collecting donations, clothes donations for Water Heater Depot. Melissa, go ahead.
And then cash donations, we're taking that as well. And that's going for the mission. What is the mission?
Riverside City Mission for the Thanksgiving dinner
so
that they hold there.
We're going to give them all the money that we collect that night.
That's nice. And you guys have been established for how long?
Well, this chapter here in Riverside, we've been here for about a little over a year now. My brother, the mother chapter in Arizona, he's been doing this for a few years now. But this chapter is...
I've seen his pictures. He builds bikes too, don't he?
He does. He builds custom cruisers. He does it all, in his garage. So he's pretty established. And
that's cool. I've seen a lot of stuff on Facebook. I mean, that Joe. See what happens when you bring tamales to Joe?
Yeah, I asked him where mine was. He didn't give me one.
I tell him happy birthday, Merry Christmas, and I wrap whatever you like. But you guys that have nothing to do on next Saturday, we are meeting up at Heroes on Mission Boulevard, right there off of the 91 freeway at 5 o'clock.
Right. So we meet and greet at 5, pedals up at 6. We're going to do the raffle. We got lots of great raffles. We got lots of donations from a lot of people in our bike world, and a lot of great things.
We used to be in mix back in the day when I was a lot slimmer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can still do it now.
I know,
that's one of the benefits for riding bikes, you know?
Yeah, we've all ridden bikes.
But you don't understand, my panza gets hit, and I end up with bruises, and I gotta,
Oh, trust me, there's plenty of panzas out there that are still pedaling their little rear ends around.
Yeah, we started off at Heroes. We shot through downtown Mission Inn, which was nice because we were loud, and the sirens and the little ding-ling-ling.
Yeah.
Like when you guys have your little bells on there, I keep looking for the elote man to come out from somewhere.
You think the corn guy is rolling up?
I was like, wait, this is the Mission Inn. It don't happen over here.
There's no corn guy here at the Mission Inn. Nope.
Then they shot us through the old cemetery, and that was kind of cool because it was kind of creepy at the same time.
It was.
It's like Friday night at the cemetery. What?
Yeah.
And then we had little Adi with us, and he lasted a good minute. When he got to the cemetery, he wanted, I gotta walk. It's like those scary movies when the person runs and falls down right in front of the knife. Happy Halloween.
Yeah, that was a great time. We had an awesome time. We're glad that you guys came out.
It was fun. Adi paid for it the next day.
Yeah.
He was all solid all day. He was walking.
Yeah. Yeah, we also went through the tunnel, through the RCC tunnel. That was a lot of fun.
At the RCC, which is Riverside Community College, between their football field and their baseball field, there's a tunnel that connects. And we were making videos and making fun that this is where all the cucuis and not
All
pop
the
out.
scary
And
stuff happens there.
everyone's like, what's a cuckoo? What's going to pop out? Who's going to pop out? It's like, we don't
And
know.
then the cops
And then the
popped out.
cops came.
And then the cops popped out, which was the worst cuckoo ever.
But they weren't so bad.
As
That
we're
is
taking
cool.
bike selfies, here they come. Whoop, whoop.
They were hitting sirens. They were hitting bells and sirens.
Yeah.
They were
That
like, I
was a
thought this
great
was a
night.
family event, so we had to bring Adi out.
Yeah.
He was out of the back of the group. They was like, I'm white. The cop was like, I don't care.
All in all, we had a great night, and that's truly what we want to do is just get out there and get on our bikes and just get out there and get in the fresh air and just get some positive things going on and getting some exercise and not sitting on the couch meeting some great people. That's really all it is.
And what kind of donations are you looking for?
Well,
for this
I
ride?
spoke with Riverside Water Heater Depot, and they're looking for men's jeans right now because the weather's changing and there's a big shortage in men's jeans for the homeless.
So gently used,
Gently
You don't have to
used.
go out and buy if you could.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
And there's
but-
always a need for socks.
Socks, the blankies. The
Right.
blankies, the blankets.
Anything, blankies, yeah, anything like that. Anything you got. I mean, we're giving raffle tickets away for each trash bag of gently used clothes. We're giving a raffle ticket away, or you can buy them for $5 a piece, or 5 for $20.
And I gave you already 23 bags.
Oh, you did not. Don't even lie. We're supposed to go to your mama's house and pick up the other ones.
My mama was just
I
saying, you see how
know.
crazy she is. She came in here with a strap. Woody. I had Aztec riders outside, Dirty and Payaso out there just chilling. My mom, where you from, me? They're like, this lady come up in here. And then they recognized her, so they knew she was crazy.
Yeah.
She's 5150 and a half.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness.
She got medicine and everything. We got you right here on KCAA Radio, 106.5 FM and 1050 AM. And also, for you guys that are losing or may lose signal, check us out on TuneIn. So, you cool, Mama? You good?
I'm good.
I'd like to thank our sponsor, Savage Society. My wardrobe is looking even more excellent. So, you guys in these shirts or beanies or socks, you want your chonies done so you know where you're at the time. And if you're one of those cochinos, you can, go ahead and know where you left your chonies and they can return them to you.
Sometimes that's got to happen.
Well, Savage Society got you. And we'd like to thank our other sponsor here today, Aztec Riders Motorcycle Club. It's all family between us and them, so it makes it more than a sponsor, and we appreciate you guys, especially when we hang out and y'all bring up old stuff we ain't supposed to be talking about. We want to go ahead and give some shout-outs real quick before we play some tunes. And Voodoo Doll got your shout-outs.
I do. We have.
Oh, I got to do this one, sorry. I got to my cochino primo, the chino, Ferdy Sanchez. Want to tell you thank you for hanging in there with us and supporting everything we do.
Also to Dayan and Pepe, thank you for having us last night, and thank you for the tamales. They were delicious.
And Jamie 59, for the Fighter 59, and David, thank you for all your support, and we appreciate what you do. Jamie, hang in there. You're a fighter. You're not a loser. We got you, Mama. We love you.
And also we have a shout out for Ted Alba, Mendez, Fregon, and Troublesome.
Yes, we were with Troublesome yesterday at the Tamale Festival.
Tamale Festival.
These gentlemen here are people that are pushing us and not letting us give up on what we're honestly doing here between your medical field you're pushing into, my entertainment and what we do here at the station together. We do have see if you can get over his fright. We have a young co-host that's going to come in today from Aztec Riders, and we'll bring him in we'll bring you in when Pops and everybody comes in with you so you feel more comfortable. You got that? Okay? Make sure if anything you want to wash your hands or bring in a bandana and rub around your neck in case you get sweaty. Once you end up like dirty over there. All right, you girls. Thanks for coming out, hang out with us a little bit longer.
Hey, thanks so much for having us.
Like I said, next Saturday, 5 p.m., Heroes in Riverside on the corner of Mission Boulevard and Lime Street, which is right off the 91 freeway.
Yeah.
So
we look forward to seeing you guys there. Thank
come
you
out,
so
hang
much
out.
for having us.
Every bike is invited. 10
yes,
speed.
any kind of bike. If you're on 2 or even 3, come on down, pedal with us.
I have a wheelchair.
You could do that too.
But I'm a bungee cord to the back of your bike because you're a fast rider.
You can do that too. Thank you guys.
No, thank you guys for showing up. And let's get back to some music. Let's start off our day with some Still Waters. Here you go, Jamie. Almost forgot what I was doing right here. And right here on KCAA, 106.5 and 1050 AM.
Take my hand.
right, got JoJo Devotion here, every voodoo doll, and our young little co-host for the day, Roderick Jr. Come on, let's see if you can actually speak up today. Let's see. If you guys want, go ahead and get us a hold of us toll free on 1-888-909-1050. That's 1-888-909-1050, or on 909-888-5222 right here on Kcaa Radio 106.5 and 1050 AM. This is young Roger. What do you have to say? Where you from? Who you are?
I'm from Riverside, California.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
You're 12 years old? And what school do you go to in Riverside?
Wells Middle School.
Wells Middle School? I know Wells really good. I was Wells there. You right? And you grew up in Riverside?
Yeah.
Yes? Yes, young man. Yes. We have to use proper
Yes.
English while we're here. Yes. And you're from a club. What club are you from?
Aztec Riders.
Aztec Riders Motorcycle Club. And you're from the Junior Riders, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And what grade are you in?
7th grade.
7th grade? You almost forgot, huh? I just got here. This is young Rod here, and we have history before you were a dream. I grew up with your dad. So I've known your dad since we were young, and we were straight A students. Why is everybody laughing in the background? Straight A students. We had perfect attendance awards, everything. We watched it from outside, but we were there. But we didn't get down no one else. So what do you have to announce for yourself today?
Well, in the club, we have cancer runs, and what we do is we do charities to help people out with medical issues, and we donate the money to them. And then we usually do like turkey runs and Christmas runs for the families in need.
Now, when you say turkey runs, are you chasing the turkeys?
No, we're delivering the turkeys
I'm just
to
asking,
families.
because if you're not, you're going to pick them up frozen and we can go turkey bowling, which is always fun, especially in the back aisle of a Stater Brothers. I don't know nothing about it, but that's where I would do it. What else you got?
Well, I want to give a shout out to the Junior Aztec Riders and the Aztec Riders, and a shout out to our new Aztec Club that's in Carson City, Nevada. The name of it is called...
You got you. You're good.
Chili or something. I don't know. It's called.
I don't got my translator on that one, so we're going to have to... Well, we'll bring Mom. How about we bring the Aztec Riders in here? You guys ready? Remember, you can get a hold of us right here on 909-888-5222 on Kcaa Radio, where we leave no listener behind. Anytime you want to block out, there's a number up there. You tell them to call you. It's like those Deal or No Deals. Once you get scoop a little close, we can get you on. Go and put you two can share the mic. And here we have. Want to introduce yourselves?
How you doing? I'm Dirty, Aztec Riders, born and raised in Riverside, California. I've known JoJo, man, since we were
both skinny.
I think we both ate our former selves, bro.
And we have in the corner over here.
I'm Payaso from the Aztec Riders. I've known JoJo since we're knee-high to a grasshopper, so it's been a long time.
But you guys got in Aztec Riders how long ago?
I've been in the Aztec Riders for about a year now.
About a year? You, Joey?
Yep, about right. We did it at the same time.
Yeah, see, then when I found out you were, especially you, Payaso, you're really strict on what the people you hang out with.
Yeah.
You have a real close campus. So when we started doing stuff with them, I knew we were looking pretty good. Especially that. Oh, they would give a shout out to Thea Lorraine up in Sacktown. Actually, thanks to last who actually brought you and I back together is her crazy self.
Oh, yeah. She is crazy. That's
almost as bad as my mom.
I don't know. They're in competition there, bro.
Pretty tight.
And what events do you guys got coming up?
We've got the December 13th. We're doing a toy run in the city of Riverside on Madison Street in Casablanca. It's going to start at 10 a.m., go till about 4. We're going to be giving out gifts and cookies, hot chocolate, coffee for everybody. And it's going to everybody in the neighborhood, and anybody that's more than welcome to come out and enjoy the day.
And
we're going to have Santa Claus on a Harley.
What about Mrs. Claus?
We're hoping to find one of them, too.
And how do you guys feel, getting into a motorcycle club and the reputations that majority clubs have. How do you guys feel on your guys' club?
Well, I mean, on that right there, a lot of people look at Sons of Anarchy and start thinking of different things, you know. Right off the back, it's not all what they think it is. A lot of the different clubs, there's different clubs, you know, and as far as us, we're a family club. So we do things as a family.
Yeah,
that's like with us, you know, they're junior Aztecs, we're the bigger Aztecs. They're going to be the ones taking over for us when we get too old to be riding and stuff. So it's a whole different ball.
I DJ'd your guys' anniversary, and I saw a lot of different, you know, what would you guys call them, patches or club patches? So I knew a lot of the Vagos too when they were there, and I heard them like a bee swarm, you know, from miles away. And because I have a relationship with a lot of them, that they did come up, and I had asked them too how this all works, and they're like, it's just keeping the respect and everything's fine. And I've seen a lot of different patches there with you guys, and it felt really good to be in a spot like that, to where everybody was getting along.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, a lot of people need to understand, you know, it's a respect issue. As long as you respect everybody, it's like anything from the streets, you know. Respect is your main source, you know. If you don't have the respect and you don't give the respect back, you're never going to have that respect.
Yeah, and that's life in general. And if you live by those rules, everything's fine. Then there's that one, and you just ignore, make it better. But on this event in Casablanca, I get to be your guys' DJ that day. Yeah. We're going to bring Kcaa Radio to CB right here in Riverside and do what I do best, make it work. Especially, it's really good working with you guys. I mean, like you, or which one of you two is, it's history catching up with us again. And it's really nice to run into people that know how bad we were, but we're so nice.
We're good kids, man.
We were
doing nothing
kids.
wrong.
No, nothing at all.
We're doing the bad things just to have fun.
We've been friends since the Galleria Tyler was a single story, and the Plaza had an opening in the center.
There you go, when Boss Big Boy is still around now.
But I like that you guys were coming out here and making this family continue. And for those that have been paying attention to our show, the guests that we have are family, not outside our family at all. Like I said, we had Little G High Power and Ilv, and we have some other guests lined up, but it's all people that we've known or have met and have a great contact with. And then you guys, you know, history in the making, now the kids too. So we're going ahead, and you guys are going to hang out with us, and let's get into some Midnighters. No crying, no nothing. I don't want to see no cholo fingers, you know. No elbows up, you know.
Side to side.
Side to side. I love you, Mas. So you got JoJo Devotion here and Ari Voodoo Doll. If you have any requests or anything else, hit us up at 909-888-5222. And if you guys are logged in, remember, 106.5 FM and 1050 AM. Or if you guys are losing signal, hit up the TuneIn. We got you there too, just in case you want to put us on your phone and be on Facebook. All those Facebook people.
Sorry that we made
All right. Judge of Devotion here on Kcaa Radio 1050 AM and 106.5 FM. Feel free to find us on the TuneIn. We got Voodoo Doll in the corner over here. He's like, we got this. We don't see habla español, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Here with Aztec Riders and Junior Aztecs. You good right now? It's starting to smell like carne asada over here. You're sweating over there. Let me give a big shout out to the homie Boots. Ese Boots. Thank you a lot. He sent me a card the other day. I felt touched. He's Hispanic African, and he speaks Spanish and wears cowboy boots. God, I love this guy. He's supportive of everything I do, the comedy, the entertainment, the videos, the movie, everything, and I love you for that, Boots. For you guys that have me on Facebook, I took a picture and I said Boots. He sent me some biker boots and my Dickie shorts and my low socks. I was looking pretty non-sexy right there, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Here's his card. Keep your hustle and work hard and build your brand, and to make your dreams a reality. Thanks a lot, Boots. We will be getting together really soon. And it's cute because it's on a little Christmas card here. It has snow angels and a little white puppy and 2 white people. It's nice, And
some brown marks.
You could have brown marks. He could have put a little Chicano on there and the little cart with the elote guy, or the police in the background and got us on the floor.
That's never happened.
Yeah, well, no, never.
No, I don't know nothing about that.
But we're here with Aztec Riders Motorcycle Club, and for you that know someone in need of turkeys, not individuals that are scared, but turkeys for Thanksgiving, they're donating 5 turkeys per show on the Suavecito Sunday Squad. And I get some, the commish will have some, Boogie will have some. So when will these turkeys be actually available?
I think they'll be available like on the 22nd.
On the 22nd? Which is?
In November.
Well, I was thinking more like December. We'll get Thanksgiving in December.
I thought you thought in October, you know what I mean? An October turkey.
We get an October turkey and started early. Marinated for a month.
There you go.
My mom would do that. She's skinny people. Hey, for you guys and on the real, my mom, she's going through some times right now, and if you find any extra kind of sandbags on the highway or something that's not being used, take it to her house.
She's building a fort.
She's going with the drought. We'd be going places and hanging out the side of the truck with the bungee cord. I'm going to get it. I wonder why her knees all busted up.
She's trying.
Yeah, but dude, out your car, I ain't got a license. We both going to go to jail.
Don't try to act like we didn't go do some cones and stuff like that.
We don't know nothing about that. Oh, man, when you got history up in the room, it's all bad.
Real bad.
And baby boy, later you don't repeat none of this. You remember.
You plead the 5th.
You brought back stuff that I forgot on purpose.
There's a reason why.
Yeah, it was good. Aztec Riders up in here. Like I said earlier, we had pedal whips. Thanks to Thanks to Savage Society, Jesse. You guys are great. Like I said, you guys need T-shirts, anything done, chonies. Well, they got you. That was funny. I think I'll put bandanas around your hip and call you an Aztec warrior.
Tell him you want to see your Aztec.
Run around. La, 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 la. He's like, Dad, what's an Aztec warrior?
Google it.
Google it. And then, like I said, you guys are a real good family, and you and your wives and myself and Doll here, it's like a best friend relationship that you guys have. And myself, me and Doll, in the not even the companionship, but the loyalty, the understanding, the arguments and fights, But, hey, they're all good. Later, someone's got to make dinner or sleep on the couch, and it's usually not me.
You try to trade them in, they come back.
That's not fair, eh? It's messed up. My pad is that when we argue, she goes to the couch and she leaves me in the bed all alone. I'm sad and in the dark.
Damn.
Watching Lifetime.
The Hallmark channel.
With your tissue, huh?
Not even a tissue. He takes everything. I'm going to sit there with one of those pads and cry. It absorbs.
Why are you crying? Because I'm watching the movie.
I told her not to run. Oh, man. And then she has us watching those Kukui movies before Halloween season.
That's the best one.
And you're gonna go right through the cemetery?
We already did. I was taking pictures, making sure no ghost popped up in the flash.
Arg out.
Oh man, I've been to Disneyland. It was scary through the haunted maze.
The haunted mansion.
The haunted mansion with the haunted mansion. Like, I said no. And everybody's yelling 3 different languages on one ride. All right, you guys. We got you some Otis ready. This is for you ladies from us, the gentleman in your life. A woman that love her friend. I skipped here, my bad. Here you go. That's not even it either. Some Otis ready. A woman that love her friend. Thank you ladies for putting it up with us.
I want me somebody to hold my hand, somebody to love me and understand. I want me a woman, I want a lover, I want a friend. I want me somebody to share my love. Loving is something I've gotta have. I want me a woman, I want a lover, I want a friend. I don't want a fancy girl, powder and paint, and I don't want me a woman who thinks she's a saint. I'm looking for someone who's not make believe and doesn't mind giving, so that she may receive. I want me somebody somewhere around that's looking for someone to keep pound for pound. Ooh, I want me a woman, I want a lover, I want a friend. Yeah, I want this little girl tonight. I want her anyway. Want her anyhow.
Once again, you got JoJo Devotion here, Aztec Riders, and every Voodoo Doll. We're going to get some more shout-outs and thank yous. What you got, young man? Is your mic on over there? Yeah, you getting it?
I want to give a shout out to Jax, Stony, Stunts, and Happy from the Aztec Riders.
I want to give a big shout out to one of your members. I have some love songs coming out for him. What was a boxer? The boxer from Aztec Riders. We can be playing the jams, and this man will just come in and you never close your eyes anymore.
That was him and Romo.
Thank you to Cece and Liz for the hair pieces that they got me. Thank you so much, girls. I love them.
Those aren't hair pieces. Those are body parts from the cemetery Friday night. Look at that. One has an apple on there and a hand. Snow White. The other one has fingers, diamonds. Oh, that must have been Anna Nicole Smith, huh? And with pretty little rose on there. That's tight, though. So when I'm cuddling with you, when we're out and about and I'm getting, something in my ear, I know it's not you. What other did you have, Little Rai? You had nothing else to stroll out?
I just want to...
A big shout out to Romo, our president for the Aztec Riders.
Yes, Romo. Thanks a lot for hooking up with us. And the Aztec ladies that are here with us, Sugar and Lady, our Sweetie. Sweetie.
Sweeties.
Sweeties. You want to come join with us over here? You're like, nah, I'm cool. I know, they have their bandanas on. They don't want to come over here and their leathers and all that.
They're too cool for the art.
They're acting all brand new.
Got their boots on, everything. So, and then for that, those that on the, was it
December 13th toy drive.
The December 13th toy drive. If you want to donate, if you want to bring in, you can get a hold of me, JoJo Devotions, right there on my Facebook, or hit me up at 909-660-1271. Send a text message. I'm Scared of Creditors, and we'll hook you up or hook us up with what you want. It doesn't matter. Toys unwrapped, and please not from the Dollar Tree. They break easy. We want our children to last to keep going and be able to give their own children toys.
None of the China parts.
Wait, I saw China bike parts. I'm no fair. You won't understand. They sell good right now. You guys looking for Loretta bike parts, everything else that we sell those too. So that's what our kids are getting for Christmas, and they're eavesdropping in the back here. So now they're getting Cheerios. So, and a big shout out to my Rita, my tia Julie, my dad's sister. She's listening. She listens and gives us 1,000,000% support. We're going to hit Arts Bar and Grill Wednesday night after 6 o'clock if y'all want to roll with us in downtown Riverside. Prime rib night.
Uh-oh.
We there.
We roll up all cool. I'll be on my cruiser and she'll be on my handlebars.
On the pegs.
That way, hey, as long as it works, we can make it work. And our next show here will be November 1st. I have a special guest coming in. He was a platter and a Temptation backup. I've been a longtime friend of the family and my neighbor when we borrow sugar back and forth, Kool-Aid and everything else. And I finally got him to come on air with us, and he's going to do a couple of drops and spend a little time with us. And I'm going to keep him a secret, but like I said, he was a platter and a Temptation back, and he's got the voice and real good friend of the family. So on the November 1st show, we will be bringing him in with us. If you guys want to come back, and more than welcome to come in. Anytime you want to come, mom and dad want to go out, young one, we babysit and bring you in too. Because your family, it's not illegal because you're family. We can put you to work.
Selling elote.
The kids want to play zombie apocalypse inside the mall here.
I was just thinking that.
See, when you walk in the Carousel Mall, it's empty on Sunday, so that's what the kids want to play. And Voodoo Doll here will do your makeup for $25 a kid. You bring the makeup.
And we'll let them run loose.
And we'll shoot at them with those little dart guns.
The little airsoft.
The airsoft.
The Riverside part of The Walking Dead.
So we got right here Aztec Riders, JoJo Devotion, Airy Voodoo Doll. Anything you want to shout-outs, requests, 909-888-5222 on the Suavecito Sunday Squad, where we leave no listeners behind on KCAA Radio, 106.5 and 1050 AM. How you say it? Se habla everything.
Están escuchando KCAA Radio en 1050 AM y 106.5 FM.
And you had to use your fingers for that, so I got me one of them Hispanics, and she's over here trying to figure out how to talk in Spanish.
We made her nervous.
You understand what I'm going through.
You have no idea. She came in the house with a cat. The first day we met, she put her gun case on the bed. I said, "I love you, babe. Can you put this away, please?"
You wanted to see who's the bigger.
I was like, I'm not allowed to have guns. Any kind of weapons of any kind. I'm not allowed to have chopsticks. But yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and give any kind of donations for the Aztec Riders Toy Drive in Casablanca, December 13th. We'll be right there on Madison.
10 a.m.
10 a.m. I'll be providing your musica. We'll be providing everything else. We'll have the bikes out there and see if we can get more of us to come out that day. We'll get you with some platters right now. Maybe like right now, like yesterday. My stuff's just not working with me today. All right. We're going to get some of these last announcements out. Don't forget, November 1st, right here at the Carousel Mall, we have the Suavecitos second annual Trunk and Treat, 5 to 9 p.m. If you did not come last year, it is a very, very big turnout, so we suggest you come out. Everybody's invited. You guys more welcome to come out too. Decorate your bikes, decorate you guys that have vehicles, and that will be Suavecito's second annual Trunk or Treat, November 1st, 5 to 9 p.m. Right after our show, we'll be out here with you guys to party and everything else. Then with DJ Jazzy J, November 21st, 2015, obviously, downtown Riverside in front of Wilmington's. They're doing their record collective. They're in an Empire Record Collective in downtown Riverside. And I was there, their last one with Boogie Brown, and it was there was a lot of. I picked her up some Malvis CDs and RCDs on records and 45s, and started getting all my collection back going again. Then we have Horaza Styles Best of Show, November 6th, my birthday weekend, right here at the True Value on Foothill, right there in Fontana. That's 15825 Foothill Boulevard in Fontana.
Well, doggone it, baby. I'm getting tired of counting sheep. Blast me off one time. Well, me pretty baby, how does another man rate? Doggone it, baby, how come you bought me like you do? Well, I'm beginning to believe that your loving ain't true. I'll see you later, alligator. I got to get away from you. Rock me, man. Doggone it, baby. Doggone it, baby. Doggone, I'll see you later, alligator. I got to get away from you. Yeah.
You're listening to Kcaa Radio, 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listener behind.
FM. There leaves no listener behind.
People said I was no good. I've been around the neighborhood. My mom and my dad, they said I was wild. They couldn't understand what went wrong with the child. Good girl gone bad. Happy girl gone sad. Till I found you. You walked in, helped me fight. You never asked what's wrong or right. You held me and said you'd show me the way. We've never turned back, darling, since that day.
Like, thank you guys again. Myself and Ari Voodoo Doll catching us right here on the Suavecito Sunday Squad on Kcaa Radio, where we leave no listener behind. A big shout out to Aztec Riders for spending the time with us and continuing this history we have. So,
Making more memories, bro.
yeah, love you guys for this coming out like this. What you got, baby boy?
Thank
Got
you
1
for
minute.
letting us come out and be here this day.
Hey, remember, you just gotta push forward. That's it. Make sure everything goes good from here on. But again, thanks to Aztec Riders and Kcaa Radio, Voodoo Doll, Pedal Whips. Got you guys later. Thanks a lot.
Please don't just stand there. Come and kiss me like before. Please don't just stand there looking down at the floor. If something is wrong, give me just one little sign. If there's someone else, please tell me what?
Your NBC Sports Radio update starts now.
The Jets flying high. I'm Keith Irizarry. After a week off, Gangrene's offense did not slow down against the Redskins.
Back to throw Fitzpatrick. Looks down the right sideline. Back shoulder throw, and it's scooped up by Marshall at the 20. Turns up the numbers at the 10. 5. Touchdown. What a move by Brandon Marshall. Ryan Fitzpatrick can't believe it. That was an underthrown errant throw, and an all-pro wide receiver bailed out the quarterback and scored.
There's Bob Wischusen on ESPN New York. The Jets radio network on the call, and New York did not look back as they rocked the Redskins 34-20. They're 4-1 for the first time since 2010 when they began 5-1. Chris Ivory, he ran for 146 yards and a score.